This week we move on and develop the hammer from lying. As we've seen across the last weeks, there is a very simple reason as to why we may finish up in this or any other of the level positions. Being stuck on the floor is no gain, but we all know that now, so understanding how to transit whilst on our back is a big work. Plus we must expand our ability to attack, whilst in what most people will consider to be a non-favourable position. Well, here we throw the hammer back into the predator. We blast through the levels again, only this time the focus is catching a greater ability with the hammer. Touching somebody is one thing, but really understanding if we have the belief and physical ability to do serious damage is another thing altogether. Blending the punch and the hammer should become a natural and obvious evolution for us all now. When we really catch a good ability with this work, lots of new things will start to make themselves more visible. Now we can see the whole process escalating a little now. We fight throughout all the levels, and when we arrive on the floor continue to fight off our backs. This kind of daily regime breeds habit, good habit, and when under pressure the mind will reflect our habitual training. As we've said before, the techniques are needed in order to build a foundation, but they're not the answer, as many people would like to believe. This kind of spontaneous free play will give attributes that can only be found whilst training like this. Hence many parts go to the making up of a complete methodology. On with the focus pads and straight into the development. Buster uses the punch combination together with the alternate hammer, then uses the human shield, catches the broken distance with the kicks before changing the predator against the wall. Even though these exercises are still basic, they're great teachers. They help us value basic movements and not just acknowledge them. It's always easy to talk, but doing is where it's at. Plus it will also make us value the need for fitness. Again, we hear many people say that fitness is not as important for street fighting as it is for the sports side of things. Well, what can you say about that one? Moving on, the guys now add the flooring. This week they're destroying position 4. Okay, just so we have one point clear, we're trying to breed a personal mindset on the ground, and that being, we're only concerned with our position, not theirs. I.e., we are on our knees, sitting or on our backs. But we still need to give reference to the classical position in order to understand what we're learning to destroy. I hope this makes sense. Don't forget, this is only the beginning of the groundwork for the street. There are many things that we will touch upon as we travel through the Urban X programme, but for now, if we can instil the instinct to fight no matter what, then it's a pretty good start. This exercise follows the same format as the previous, but this time the guys change the destruction of position 4 and now destroy position 5, or commonly known as the guard. Look at the way the guys arrive in position 5. We all know by now there are 1,000 ways to arrive in this position, but as always, step by step. We can only cover so much work at any one given time. this work the guys are destroying the position from the knees. So as you can see, it's not really that important where the opponent is, as long as we all know where we are and how to attack aggressively. The fact that we just happen to be in top position of the guard is by the by. Well, you all know the process by now, so just watch the guys as they put the conclusion of the class together. And as always, you should be able to walk and talk your way through the exercise. If not, just spend a little more time with it, you'll soon get it. Till next week, have fun with the work.